everyone, welcome to Acres of Clay. If you are new to my channel, I'm Rhonda, and if you like videos about farming, dairy, cows, fixing, building, homesteading, consider being part of our YouTube channel and subscribing to this channel. So today I have a little bit of a different kind of video. It's a special video, which I will get to here in a minute. But before I start that segment, I want to just give you an update on my new floor renovation. I don't know what is it? It's my home projects that I've been working on. I've got the floor in our sitting room and our entryway. That is all finished. We're still working on putting up the baseboard. I actually decided I was going to repaint the whole room. I'm actually probably gonna end up repainting all of this, all the same color, because in times past I've had that room, the sitting room, a different color than the kitchen dining area. So I think I'm just gonna make it all one color. And then we decided, since our baseboard trim is no longer gonna match the flooring, that we are going to paint it. And I'll show you here in a second, I was gonna paint it white for a contrast, because white seems to be the color of a lot of trims in houses that you see nowadays. Ours is not white, ours is wood. But I did the white and I don't like the white. So I'm going to do what's called color drenching, which is I'm going to take the color of the wall and make the baseboard the exact same color. And so I already have a sample of that up there. I'll show you what color I used. So we have to put the trim around yet, and I think that will be pretty much it for this room, and then I can move into the dining and kitchen area. So I haven't been able to do much of it this week working on it because I ended up painting. So that's why I'm at a little bit of a standstill for getting everything done as quickly as I thought I was going to. But let's go look at the flooring. So here it is. You can see the difference. This is the color that, well, actually this is what it used to look like, and now it's this color. And I showed this in the last video, and some of you thought that the gaps here were too far apart. I don't know exactly what it looked like to you guys on the camera, but there's not a gap. So I have a sample here. Don't mind the dog bed. We have Miss Daisy visiting us today. So this is the sample of wood that we have, right? And it's tongue and groove, and it goes in. And I believe what you're seeing, see how tight that is? It's a good tight fit, but this here is quite dark, the edges, and then when they fit together, I think it just makes it extra dark, so it makes it look like there's a gap. Maybe that's what you're seeing, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely make sure that it's snug here, and it's snug over here as well. This here is the color. I don't know if you're getting get some shadow here, but this is the color of wall I've chosen. I believe it's moth gray in an eggshell. And so this is the white trim that I painted, and I just didn't like the white against such a dark, and especially I'm not going to paint the doors or anything, so we are going to go with the same color of baseboard, and we'll be doing that throughout the whole, everywhere. Yeah, it turned out fairly well. I'm very pleased with the floor. It is a darker color, which shows a lot of white specks. Miss Daisy's all tired because Sanders had her outside and just wore her out. You say hi, Miss Daisy? So that's the update on my sitting room. What are you doing? You want to go outside? Did you finally wake up? So that's the update on our sitting room area, the new floor, and I'm excited to keep going on. But why are you licking me? Oops, sorry. Now on to the next part of the video where it's going to be a little bit different. It's not farming related, but it is trucking related, and I know a lot of you came to my channel from one of my videos when I was teaching our daughter Mackenzie to drive a straight truck. So I think a lot of you will appreciate this part of the video where Mackenzie brought the camera along and she rode, what? You wanna go outside? She rode with her husband Seth and for the day. They were traveling and hauling some gravel. So here's that part of the clip, and I hope you enjoy it, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.
How's it look?
Much better now. It's not so dark.
Okay.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. We are on the road. I decided to go with Seth to work today.
If I see any deers, I'll be sure to hit them.
We are in Benton Harbor.
Whoa, there's a deer. Almost hit one. Maybe I'll hit the next one. 2 in a row.
We are in Benton Harbor today. We're on our way to Niles. We're picking up gravel
22A.
for work. So
Yeah.
we are still about 10 miles away from the job site, but we're cruising. There is a winter weather advisory today, so hopefully everything goes good because it's snowing.
Yep.
It's snowing pretty good. The roads are getting a lot snowier. I don't know what to say. Sounds ridiculous. Yeah.
Well, we're in a Kenworth, a Caterpillar, 18-speed transmission. Just hauling a lead today, so picking up a load of gravel from a pit down in Niles, going back to a job, and then from there probably pick up 3 or 4 loads of gravel maybe, and then pick up get loaded up with spoils from the job site there. So yeah, building a Starbucks in Benton Harbor. I don't know why they need a Starbucks, but it works for us. Gives us something to do. So we'll be helping them out with that today.
The truck is rough.
So, it's just the road is rough.
Yeah, this road is rough.
We're not loaded up yet either. So once we're loaded up, we get some weight on the airbags and we'll be feeling a lot better. So, yep.
Nice. Look at this truck. Very cool.
So, yep.
Do you like driving?
I don't like holding the steering wheel all day. I like it when we're actually driving for real. Through some mud, through some of those nasty pits, some of these job sites you gotta get onto, it takes a little bit of effort, so, yeah, I mean, it's just like directional drilling or anything you do, you're gonna do as good as you try, so we're out here doing it right. I ain't gonna get one of those plastic trucks that just hold the steering wheel all day. That's not for me.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Yep. What is this? See, now you're telling me I won't do it good.
Ooh, look at you. Look at that arm. Got some muscle. Seth hit his PR, his personal record for deadlifting last week. He deadlifted 550 pounds.
Yeah, it's not that much.
It is. It's a whole lot. That's like a half a car. It's like a cow.
This road looks legal.
Is this where we're going down?
Yeah, apparently. No through trucks. Okay. 0.5 miles ahead. Okay. Must be that there's a pit up there then.
So we're in Niles.
Yeah, ain't much going on in Niles.
No, there's no. I feel like It's gonna be really blurry in here because it's really bouncy and it's dark.
You can tell that's the speed limit. I think I got it in here.
We'll figure it out. You said we're getting gravel, right?
22A.
22A. Oh, this road is bumpy. We figured out where we're going and now we're good.
Yeah. Scale wouldn't let us add our truck, so their office number, phone line must have got hit, so they didn't have a phone. We had to go find someone and then get them up here and figure us out. So 9 o'clock, haven't gotten loaded yet, but who cares? I'm paid by the hour. Customer is the one that's hurting.
Yeah, what time did we start this morning, hon?
Oh, not too bad.
6:45?
6:30 we started.
6:30?
Not
Yeah.
bad, yeah.
Not bad.
Pretty easy.
What time did you wake up?
4
4 o'clock this morning.
every morning.
Every morning.
Go to bed at 10. Wake up at 4. Need to go straight, and he said to turn at the yellow
In between the yellow and the green.
thingies. So,
Most the subscribers are gonna tell you that you're gonna, once you get older, it's gonna change because then you'll want to actually sleep instead of being able to go to bed at 10 or get up at 4.
yeah,
They're gonna tell you that. Oh, it's just wait till you get older. You're still young yet. That's what they'll tell you.
Yeah, well, I had 24-year-olds tell me that too, and here I am doing just fine.
Yeah.
So, honestly, it's just a determination thing. If you got in your head that you're gonna do something, then you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't let my feelings or what I want dictate what I'm gonna do.
How big that is.
It's a big pile of dirt.
It is a big pile.
So,
Oh, these roads are. Oh.
nice little bulldozer right there.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah.
We're getting filled up.
Yep.
They don't make it very easy to find these guys, do they?
Don't know.
We're getting some gravel. Look at how big that scoop is.
I like how he acts like we're the problem for not knowing what channel we're on.
Yeah, I don't know what channel. He was saying, he kept saying 3525.
Yeah, like I only need like so many numbers. You can only have up to 40, so I don't know what you want from me.
How many loads does it how many of these scoops does it take to fill you?
3.5 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting to see one of these guys. Too bad you can't tell him to put it up. Oh wait, you don't
He
need
will.
it.
He's smart enough for that.
Oh. Because you said you wanted more to the front of the...
Oh, he'll do that. These guys at the pit know. It's guys that load you with an excavator that don't know, they don't ever. Yeah. How's it going? Sorry about that. What was that?
How are you this morning?
Doing great. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
So,
There's the dock over your truck.
yeah, I know. So what channel are you on?
37.
37, my bad, I got you. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll be sure to, yeah. So next time you want me to pull up a little bit more then, or?
What they've been doing, you see that big old junk ass loader sitting up there?
Yeah, when you first come in.
Take a left there.
Gotcha.
That'll bring you right back to here, and then just screw it up alongside this pile.
Okay.
And I'll load it right, right there.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Sorry. You didn't make that very obvious.
No.
Why do you do a 2?
But I get it. So but then why would he do 35?
I mean, he did do 35.
Off we go.
Now we're loaded up.
Now we head back to Ben Harbor.
Yep. We're waiting on it now.
Yeah.
Hear it. Better put it in here, clear it up a little bit.
So he wants you to come snug in from there to come up into here. Like take off nice and tight.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'll probably get it wrong.
Nah. It'll be good.
Just honest with myself sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not a confidence thing. It's just they don't do it. See, the thing about guys that work in these places forever is they're so used to it and they think it's easy. Like, oh yeah, just turn the whole thing and it'll lead you right over here. But then there's 6 different roads. But they don't think about that because they're so used to seeing just the way they always take that they don't see how anyone could get confused. So you can't be hard on yourself. You just gotta let it go. I mean, who cares what this old man and a loader operator thinks? I'll see him what, twice a year? Like, great. Not gonna let him dictate anything for me. Except my window's a little bit broken. Right. Keep her on the beam. And if anyone on YouTube comments about, oh, you're gonna break that truck. Well, if I break it, I ain't gotta fix it. Just kidding, I don't abuse this truck. But I gotta say something to make YouTube mad.
Yeah, it is so rough. Oh man. Why'd you roll down my window? It's cold.
So you can hear it in the camera.
Oh.
It's a Caterpillar, so you gotta listen.
It is a Caterpillar.
It's not straight pipe though, because I like it a little bit quieter.
Julia?
It's already loud enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we
Not
go.
as loud as my tandem.
Yeah, I think if I had to drive your tandem all day, I'd quit.
Probably me too. My back would ache.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to drive. You don't have that problem here. What's the name of the job? How do you spell it?
Let me see.
See, it's a lot louder in person.
Yeah. All I hear is the high-pitched screaming when I'm on the phone with you. A lot different in person.
If I hear any commenters go after my shifting, come and outdo me. Just kidding. I like you guys. I just like to joke around. gotta have some heart to joke, right? You gotta be able to take a little and give a little, you know. Roads are pretty good.
Roads
Makes for
are
a nice adventure.
pretty slick right now, actually. Don't listen to Seth, but it doesn't even, you can't even really tell in the camera. I feel like the camera definitely...
Camera downplays everything.
Yeah, but it's snowing pretty good out. We're taking it nice and slow.
Alright, man.
Just round that gear. Pretty nasty, actually. Like, these are really ugly looking roads right now. Where do we have to jump at?
Down there. That fella's at right now.
So we'll have to back in.
No, pull in once he pulls out.
Okay. Well, we made it back. What?
Looks like they're getting ready to actually start working on the Starbucks soon.
Yeah. Well, we made it back to the job site where we are dumping our second load of gravel. We're just waiting to
We can get in there.
we're waiting to dump. Right now they're pouring concrete. So, oh, he's pointing. The roads are getting worse, so this is going to be our last load of gravel. It's 11:30 right now, and you're going to have to go around that truck. He's waving for you to come in. It's 11:30 right now, and we are going to head home after we dump this load of gravel because the roads are getting worse, and it's probably going to take us a couple hours to get home. So each of our loads took a couple hours to get. So not fun, but we're trying to be safe and go slow. We were going like 40 miles an hour on the highway on the way back from Niles to Benton Harbor. So it's very interesting. How you doing, Seth?
Good.
Good.
Just chilling. Just don't bother me none.
Yeah.
Show down there, it's a bunch of the dirt that we removed.
This is, there's a river going through here, and Seth hauled out all of this
Quite a
dirt a
Probably
little while
a couple
ago.
million pounds
How-
of stuff.
Was this last week that you did that?
No, quite a few weeks ago.
Oh, it was a couple weeks
Well,
ago.
other trucks that came down here to our
Yeah.
company. So
Yeah.
waiting for some guy to move some boards around. Let's fit. See if we can fit. It gets tight sometimes out here.
It does get very tight.
You're in a big truck and they want you to go in some little spots. So you just see? We're not stuck.
Good job, hon. That would scare the living daylights out of me.
What? Roll spinning your tires a little
Spinning
bit?
your tires and you're right next to the edge of a creek where they're where they just put a wall.
That's some fresh air in.
Ah, it's cold. It's definitely a little slick.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll go around his boards. And yeah, we're slipping all around.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm sorry, I was not gonna say anything.
Don't worry, honey, I've done worse. I've had it a lot tighter than this, so trust me. The last thing I'm gonna do is intentionally hit him.
Good job.
Where's that little
Gotta do some paperwork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can sign us out at
I'm the passenger princess. Windshield wiper came loose. A quick fix, right? Is it working?
yeah, we'll be alright.
We need to stop at the Home Depot. You want me to try it?
I gotta turn it on.
You fixed it.
Yep.
Back on the road, right?
Yep.
We're headed home. We forgot to video heading back to the shop, but we got back to the shop safe and sound. We washed out the truck.
Mackenzie broke my wiper blade, so I had to fix them on the truck. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. She went to wipe the.
I went to try to help.
She went to wipe the snow off them. She pulled on them a little bit and loosened the nut that tensioned them up, so they stopped working. So we had to stop and tighten them up real quick.
Thanks for coming along and hanging out with Seth and I on our adventure today. That was the first time.
It was an easy day. We gotta go back and do some real trucking. We were just holding the steering wheel today, but we'll make a better video where we have like some real trucking going on.
Yeah?
And I'll show you guys what trucking's all about. We ain't holding the wheel, twiddling our thumbs. Nah, next time we'll be doing some real trucking. So
Okay,
be
sounds
sweet.
good.
You'll see it
So
grabbing some gears and just getting going.
We'll have to video, I guess, the next time I come along.
We got some cool tricks to show you about stuff I was taught by some of the greats.
Some of the great.
I'll show you some of the stuff we can do and some of the tight spots we get into. It's pretty sweet. So
Alright, sounds good. That's all from us. We'll see you guys on the
not
next
really,
video.
because like once we're done filming, we'll still be alive and doing things. But it's just gonna be. I could talk forever. There's so much stuff that we filmed that you're not even ever gonna see. I hope you know that, YouTube. So much you'll never know about because we cut it. Never gonna know. I know it. You don't know it though, and you won't even know I filmed this. I'll forget I filmed this in a little bit. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do other things. All right. Thanks for coming along, guys. We really had a lot of fun.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.